Bueno, buenas, aquí SplinterG en un nuevo gameplay de NOIRE. Seguimos con la parte número 3, el coche de Consum.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Ah, pero a ver si voy a reiniciar esta weá. Esa. Sí que reiniciar el caso. Que lo había jugado, pero me tuve que salir, así que vamos a empezar la weá de nuevo. Sé como hasta la mitad nomás del caso, no. Pero bueno. El coche del Consum.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Ya, nuevo implicado Oswald Jacobs, una pista con coche abandonado y nuevo lugar, patio de Jacobs. Y hay que investigar el patio de Jacobs.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones now, Phelps.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without
la
asking.
primera parte, weón.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Súbete, hombre.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yes, sauerkraut, mister? One, thanks.
Era nomás.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Investigamos el coche entonces. Pero antes vamos a ver. Inspección. Mostrar todas las pistas. No tiene placa aún.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Vamos a tener. Le falta una bandera igual.
He must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Amelia Freya, gracias por seguirme.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
I'm from Chile.
Empty.
Vacío.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Propiedad de Dewey Bros.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ya.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
Desinfecté la voz que acabo de decir delante.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workship.
Nada que ver, no.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership,
No
629
practico el
Figueroa
inglés hace
Street.
siglos.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Investiga el concesionario de Dewey Brothers. Ahora vamos a entrevistar a este hombre.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Ya, informa el testigo.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Vamos con la verdad.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Sospechoso, posible coche sospechoso. Caramba. Ya, sospechoso hispanos. Vamos por esta.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Está mintiendo obviamente, po.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Matrícula desaparecida.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Ya. Parte
What
robada
exactly
de-
did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Ya.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
3 de
Speak
4
to Officer
correcta.
Thibault about signing a
Está
formal
mal.
statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Revisemos esta hueá que no había tomado el impulsor. Agenda 1947. Veamos.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Son puros hombres, weón. Yo creo que deben ser puros niños, weón. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
La weá enferma, weón.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Habla con Valdés. Toma el café, weón. Nuevo lugar.
Can you cordon
comisaría
off this
central.
lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. You drive.
Vamos
I need to go over
primero
the case notes.
al concesionario de
So, where do you wanna go?
vehículos. Vamos para allá.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
¿Qué tenemos acá? Ya llegué hasta esta parte nomás, weón. No puedo terminarla por completo, sí.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
A ver. Chucha.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Tengo que buscar la chiquitita acá. Y
One
esta.
left.
Gabriel Delgado.
Localiza Gabriel Delgado. Llave robada. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Otra matrícula, A ver, no creo que sea esta,
Optimistic, Cole.
Bien.
Don't think this is anything. Maybe. No. I don't think so.
Ya. Esto eran todas las guatas acá, yo creo. Ah, me faltaba esta, weón.
No good to me.
Yo la descubrí recién, weón. Y aquí, y aquí.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Ya, esta no son diplomáticas entonces, weón. Investigamos por acá, sí, que puede haber algo, weón. Antes de interrogar al viejo, yo pasé directamente a interrogarlo, puede haber algo por acá, weón. En la basura quizás, ¿no? No, creo que no hay una, weón.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Ya, vamos, relación con Valdés.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Mentira.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Vamos a ver. Libreto de Valdés.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Paradero de Delgado.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
A ver. La llave robada, ¿no? Claramente.
That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
Llave del robo del coche,
A
entonces.
wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Y aquí yo creo que es verdad, ¿no?
So that's it?
Ah, no.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the
Me
street.
equivoqué en
It's
esto, weón.
difficult to keep an eye on it.
Mala,
We'll
weón.
be keeping an eye on you, Dewey. And spreading the word that you don't
Tres
like to
días de
cooperate with the
bloqueo.
LAPD.
Ya, a ver, aquí podemos entrar o no.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Time
Thanks
to
for
visit
your help.
Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Aquí no hay nada para investigar. Yo creo que no.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
¿Qué tocáis tanto, loco?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
Ya.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What the hell is this guy doing? All these people are vultures, officer, but you can tell me what's going on.
Y entré como si nada nomás, weón.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Ah, el número 3, chucha. Acá entonces. Está embarazada.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms.
¿Será
Rodriguez?
colombiano?
No.
O
What do you
mexicano.
want with Gabriel?
Ah, no,
Is he
mexicano.
in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
A ver. Mira la
far
bandera
along are you,
argentina,
Anna?
weón.
Not sure
Nearly
this means
20
much.
weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go
No,
into labor and he's
hombre.
not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your
Souvenirs
little
are a
one
dumb
won't be
move.
seeing Papa for a very long time.
En bola fue este weón con los que estaban afuera, weón. Los que robaron. Eh. La ropa no.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
No, pero limpia
Certainly Gabriel's
autos.
pride and joy. Nothing significant.
Estamos aquí.
Doesn't look like anything.
No.
I doubt it.
Está con 2 personas. Ya está con él.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Mira las 2 ruedas. Este weón entonces claramente, pues weón. Todas robadas. ¿Qué más?
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Probably nothing. It doesn't appear to be connected.
La placa.
Diplomatic license plates.
Ya está.
Incidental.
Sí.
Don't think this is any use to us.
A ver. Al lado con este caballero. No se puede alcohol.
There's no way we're finished at Delgado's apartment, Phelps. Let's go back and tear the place up.
Hay que hablar con la vieja entonces, weón. Pero espera. Seguro que acá no me falta nada, weón. No, pues sale, hombre. Música por acá. Ah, no, pero lo de adentro. Ya. No está nada. Ya. Vamos a hablar con la vieja, weón. Mentirosa la weona. Ah, pero a ver. No. Ya.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
Matrícula robada. Bandera argentina robada. Documentación robada. A ver. Vamos con esto.
I have
Me
my own
equivoqué.
job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Malo, puta la wea.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Mentira.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
El desayuno, weón.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Ya, matrícula diplomática recuperadas.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
Dos de
As far as
tres,
we're concerned,
está
this
mal.
sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Lo tenemos
No wonder
entonces.
Delgado has such an eye for fine art. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Carrera. Sí, algo. Hola.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Código.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal...
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
I'm gonna find you!
Gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
Hijo de la puta, weón.
Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost.
Vale, acá, loco.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the murder. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Step on it.
Ay,
Take
se
him out.
metió por abajo, weón. Dale, pues, weón, no. ¿De dónde se metió, hermano? No, lo perdí, weón. Puta, qué paja, weón. Dios mío.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
1247, requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal squirrel race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
You got it, I'll finish it.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. You know, kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a rent. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them out. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Gonna lose him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You're gonna die, carajo.
Le quité la placa, weón.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No te creo, weón.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Ah, pero weón. No pude. Pista encontrar 17 de 17. Preguntas correctas 6 de 10. Pero no pude ir a la web a la web que me está esperando, ¿no? Eso lo haré ahora.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Se puso llora el culeado. Y a ver, acabo de estar el capítulo entonces, 40 minutitos. Y bueno, gente, espero les haya gustado este nuevo capítulo de NOIRE. Vamos a dejar este episodio hasta acá, espero que les haya gustado. Y si es así, no olviden de suscribirse, darle me gusta, comentar y seguirme en Twitch también. Así que eso, nos vemos. Chao, chao. Lo voy a parar acá porque esto va a continuar en el siguiente episodio de Mente. Chao, chao.